Oh, okay.
That sounds good.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Right.
Right, grab phablet. You'd think I'd have this shit out of my bag before I even start, wouldn't you?
Well, I wasn't going to...
I'm special, okay? Leave me alone. I wanted to be gifted, but that's Stiggy's thing.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God, I'm going to stop being silly now.
Why did I drive the harvester? I could have driven the tractor, it would have been a lot quicker. Why did I drive the harvester? I could have driven the tractor, it would have been a lot quicker. We're in. Why did I drive the harvester? I could have driven the tractor, it would have been a lot quicker.
Yeah. We have sound as well.
Quality.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Makes a blinking too.
Hey, you peaked an hour early.
Oh, yeah, I've had a long day already.
Yeah. I've had a horrible day. Full of disease and pestilence.
Yeah, I bet you got to work up to Christmas Eve, haven't you?
Yeah. And then we're only closed for the 3 days. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
Well, at least you got 3 days.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Which is a start. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing, you bunch of donuts? Get round the corner! Ah, they've all decided to stop right by my header.
Nice. Nice.
I didn't want to have to pull it onto the field until I'd like hooked it up to the front.
Yes.
But, you know, I keep forgetting traffic special.
Yeah.
It's because it's all the workers.
Yeah, that is. It's all the workers. They're just as stupid on the roads.
I don't like pulling it onto the field.
No, I know what you mean.
Alright. Hello, Mew. Come join us in chat, fella.
Yeah. Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, do it. You know you want to. You know it makes sense. And I'm pretty sure that's the wrong one. I'm pretty sure you are already... Yep, you're already there in chat. It's your Gert Mew one.
Gert Mew. God, I wish some people just have one account.
Oh, it's because they're tryhards.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I don't know if I'll be on for racing tomorrow, unfortunately.
Oh no, that's alright, sir.
Yeah, I've got to clear my daughter's room out because we're having a new floor put in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say, Mew, is it works for me. Because I've scared the life out of my boys a couple of times while I've been at work. Mew's going to try to connect PSN through his phone.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
He must be trucking then.
Trucking in the USA.
Fold. No, not. Is that fold? Yeah, fold the header.
Oh.
Turn that on. Cruise control. Sorted. Right, we're off.
So I wonder if I was to load it up, and we might do this experiment next week before we start the stream. If I was to load up FS22 on my laptop, whether it'd let me connect to you or you to me through the cross-platformy thing. But then why wouldn't PlayStation be able to talk to a PlayStation?
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, do it?
Because look, it works. We're both on FS19.
Yeah. You're on the 5 and I'm on the 4. Wow. must be something in the programming. But the game is full of bugs at the moment, which are quite annoying. Like the snowball I told you about.
Oh, here we go, hang on. Let me add his TLM account.
Crikey.
Right, bear with a second. Add players. Right, so Tullum Mew is what we're after. In it. Oh, he's not online yet. Bugger. Means I'll have to scroll down for half an hour.
Yes, because T is working. Can you not search at the top? Or is...
Oh, I can't be bothered with that. That'll involve typing.
Yes.
There he is. There you go. Tullum Mew has been added.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
I only got 2 more weeks of work left. 10 more days.
Right, Mew's just put I love you with all of my bottom. Now, the weird thing about that is I have a key ring on my car keys that my wife gave me, which reads, I hope your day is as nice as my butt. Hello.
Hello, Mew.
How's it sound?
Sounds like you're on a phone.
Yep.
Awful. Is it clear, bad, shit?
No, it's alright.
Yeah, it's passable.
Yeah, I can put up with it, don't worry.
I mean, I could plug my headset into my phone if that helps.
No.
Actually, it sounds like you're starting to try too hard now. Stop it. You're not Hansa with his Fanatec ruddy steering wheel.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Oh. I mean, I'm happy for him, don't get me wrong. I am very happy for him.
Yeah.
Because he loved that stuff.
But how much did you pay for that, or how much is that piece of...
I don't know.
I'm feeling he must have sold at least a kidney.
Yeah, it's not going to be cheap, is it?
Oh, can I get that there as well?
It's going to be a few £100 in it, or in his case, euros.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it? The base one starts at 300, doesn't it? Was it 330?
I have no idea. I've never even looked at that stuff.
It'll just be scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This is the direct drive one, isn't it?
So it'll rip his arms off when he crashes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, he's not connected it until he's got his PS5, is he?
Yeah.
I was hoping he would try and join and using it for the Samba Bus lobby tomorrow, but we could see if we could break his arms.
Yeah.
Does it not work on the 4? Does it not work on the 4?
It should
I
do.
don't know.
I would have thought it would have done.
Well, like Jimmy Broadbent and Super GT use it on, well, used to use it on the 4 before the, before they got upgraded to the newer Fanatec model.
Yeah.
Say, wasn't Broadbent using the after wheel stuff?
Yeah, but he started on the, shit. What wheel have I got?
A round one.
Yeah. He started on the round one, similar to, yes, that's it, the G29, and then went to Fanatec, and now he's sponsored by someone.
Sponsored by a lot of people.
Yeah. Because he's got a custom, what is it, it's a custom stand. I think he's got every bloody wheel ever made.
Yeah.
As an add-on for his, like, main drive unit.
I kind of stopped watching after he moved out of his shed.
I can't believe he moved out of that shed.
Well, he's moved into a different house, hasn't he? So he had to.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's going to be all like indoorsy professional stuff.
I know that loses a certain appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
You know, where's he going to put his keyboard now? Because he's not going to be able to put it on his bed, is he? He's going to
Well,
have,
that's it exactly.
he's going to have
He's
too
got to
much
take it to
room.
the side of his face.
God bless him.
I'd rather not. I
So what
know.
you
Tell
playing,
me about it.
Mr.
It's a Monday.
Yeah. So what you playing, Mr. Bugle?
At the minute, nothing.
Ooh.
I will be playing something in a minute.
Fair enough.
ATS?
No, because I can't watch your stream if I've got ATS on.
God blimey.
It's a bugger, isn't it?
So I'm probably going to boot up the Xbox since I'm in my toasty room. And
Blanket.
probably play a bit of Far Cry 5.
5.
Oh,
Like that.
5,
five,
yeah.
five
I've got Far
alive.
Cry 6. It always happens. I get the latest Far Cry. This one's a rental because I never buy it when it first comes out because money
Mm-hmm.
and bugs basically. And then I play it for about 3 hours, get bored, and then boot up the previous one.
Yeah, go back to something familiar.
Yeah, I didn't realise there was a new Game Plus mode that they added well after the release that I've started playing on 5. So you've got all your weapons and shit before you even start, and that's really cool because then you just go around murderising everybody easily.
I'll tell my son actually started playing that now. Got it on his fangled dangled PC.
Right, I'm going to try putting the headset in. If I can find where I've got to plug it in.
Now, I've noticed with mobile phones, any goal is not a hole.
Okay, how's that?
Oh, hello. That's actually quite good.
Is that? Yeah, it's what I'm using, and this is something I bought many years ago. My Titan 4 headset that I got in an Amazon sale, and it's way better than the cheap shitty one I bought. The problem is it's really tight on my head, so I didn't use it very much.
You need to stretch it out.
I've got a feeling it will break since it's got an EA logo name on it.
Yeah.
I think it's a turtle beach, but it's a good turtle beach, as opposed to the cheap ones. So how's everybody's day been? Or don't you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Long, tiresome.
Yeah. I've been trapped in a store that has black mould.
Ew! Is that that's not your usual one, is it?
No. You could eat the you could eat your dinner off my sides at Chelmsford. I didn't even want to eat.
Only
stood next door to this shop.
Only if you set up the candles and a romantic dinner first.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, I had all stairs and landings to do this morning, which was to take up so it's mucky, and the underlay underneath had completely disintegrated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It stuck to the wood a little as well.
No, luckily, but it was just annihilated rubber underlay.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that wasn't too bad. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse. And then we had to go to the warehouse to pick up a couple of carpets for next week. And I was shitting it because, like, it's with the run up to Christmas, there's just so many in there, and it's a number of different fitters and whatnot. with a long turn. I was crapping it because I thought I'm going to spend the afternoon just moving carpets trying to find the one I want. You know, and that's I hurt myself doing that more than yeah, because you're just lugging massive weights from one side to the other. You got to leave it neat and all that shit, or else people, you know what I mean. But joy of joys, that we're both on the top. I was
wow.
like, yes. I didn't have to pile through loads. We found was straight away.
Nice.
So as Mondays go, it actually hasn't been that bad for me today. Usually Mondays suck. Every Monday suck, except bank holidays.
No need to show off.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back
Where's
to my
the
own
first-
shop tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's about the first half decent Monday I've had in ages.
They don't come along very often.
Oh, bloody
No,
don't.
they don't. And I've got tomorrow off.
Oh no.
I've had to have tomorrow off because I've got my injection coming, and they don't tell you when they're delivering it until. Well, they sent me the text about an hour ago of my time slot, so I could have gone to work in the morning.
Yeah, but why would you?
I know, right?
Won't bother.
Next Monday, is that going to be the 13th?
Yes.
Right, no, I'm not doing anything next Monday then. Monday the 13th in my book is way worse than Friday the 13th.
At least you've got the weekend to look forward to, you mean?
I think they've all got it backwards. Garfield was right. Monday the 13th, you shouldn't even get out of bed.
I could get on board with that.
Yeah. To be fair, I think most of us couldn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, this time of year. Well, I've got the Christmas tree up, which is early for me.
Yeah, our tree's been up for a few days now. Well, I say a few days, it's been up since the 1st.
2 bleeding weeks.
Eh?
Yeah, our tree's been up for 2 weeks.
I mean, I can appreciate it, because at the end of the day, with it getting so dark and gloomy this time of year, it's nice to have a bit of colour and...
Yeah, I suppose.
Even if it's a bit gaudy and... It's... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it is annoying. But I was bullied into it. So I just thought, okay, keep her happy.
Yeah. Makes sense to me, I think.
I mean, she's not here very often, but when she is, I want to get her in the mood as quickly as possible, so if that means having the Christmas tree up.
It's a small price to pay, let's be honest.
Yeah, I could put it in a different room so I don't look at it. So, it's there.
Oh dear.
By the way, how did your wife's birthday go?
Shut up.
Oh.
Okay.
I was only asking.
It's alright.
Did she buy all the presents you wanted?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Did you do what she does to you and then told her to go and buy something? I said, well, there's your birthday present then, and you haven't had to pay for it.
I bloody should have done.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't.
No, because I still like sex, so...
Fair enough.
Yes, and these young white.
Yeah.
Well, you know, got to keep her happy, I suppose. It's a small price to pay.
Oh, you love your wife, dear.
Yeah, of course I bloody do. I wouldn't have been with her this long if I didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would have done that if I would have lined her up because I like the beatings.
Yeah, I've noticed. Seriously, all Screech's Facebook is just full of him with pictures with black eyes and like bruised jawline and whatnot. It's quite disturbing.
So, where in your house do you keep your dungeon, Mr. Screech? If that's what's going on.
Wherever I can't fucking speak. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm feeling a bit special then. Wherever I lay or sit or stand.
She just comes along to kick the shit out of you for sexual play.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. No pain without pleasure, no.
Really?
I always thought it was the other way round.
And I prefer to avoid the pain part whenever possible.
Yeah.
Gotta take the rough.
I've got sort of sunny disposition in life.
So Screech is not joining us tomorrow for Samba Bus Mew.
What?
It's a possibility I might not, no. So I've got to empty my daughter's room out of all of her crap.
And you've got lumbered with that, eh? Is she not tidying up or something, or what?
No, we've got to have new flooring put in, as the people put in our heating.
Got ya.
Moved the floor up so much that it's got holes in it, and it's not flat.
Yeah, that's going to take you a while to do.
Yeah.
That must be expensive, surely. Airtex flooring.
Eh?
Never
Oh.
Artex. Yeah.
No, Airtex.
I've never heard of it.
I have no idea what he's on about. What's he gone about?
Surely you remember Airtex. Fuck off, one of you is older than me.
Airtex. Down it. It sounds familiar.
Airtex. You know, you used to be able to buy T-shirts that have the little holes in.
Oh, I know.
Like your granddad's string vest, but they called it Airtex instead.
Yes, I know what you mean now.
Is this something that... I don't know how to put this without it sounding offensive. Butterside down people used to wear.
No,
Well,
it's
for wearing.
there was a whole sports range dedicated to Airtex. Yeah.
It's supposed to breathe. Strange they don't use it anymore.
I've never been a sporty kind of guy, to be perfectly honest. So none of that stuff. I got as far as the trainers, and that was it.
Just because they're comfortable.
Do you know what? I've got a pair of trainers that cost me 149 quid. I never wear them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that price.
No, it's not that. It's that I must have mentioned at some point that I used to run from a school cross country. So I came up with this brilliant idea that I'd get myself a set of cross country trainers and, you know, just like go for a jog across the fields near where I live. So I bought the trainers. Yeah, that's the end of the story.
You've never worn them, or...
I've worn them to work a couple of times, but they're not comfortable for standing round in. They're comfortable for running over rough terrain, but definitely not for standing in.
I bought some cheap... I use slip-on trainers.
Yeah.
Laces too hard for you.
Well, I do, because when you're doing carcassing, it's this time of year, you've always got wet feet. So I keep the trainers that I've got the holes in as the indoor trainers, and I use some comfy insoles to keep my feet comfortable, because they're not comfortable trainers else. They get hot and sweaty and uncomfortable, in fact. So, but
makes sense.
I bought some insoles, and they're quite nice. They make things easier. I bought them without psoriasis on my feet because I couldn't walk very well. and they help relieve a few pains, since a lot of my jobs require me on my feet a lot.
So explain the knee pads.
Well, sometimes I need to be on my knees as well.
Hey, right.
That's it, the knee pads
And
come
not
out
just
when
for
you need a
work.
pay rise.
I won't get one that way. No, I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, you already got too much salt in your diet, ain't you?
I've seen the state of my boss. No. I've only met her once, twice.
Well, you've seen the state of my area manager.
That's not a
Yeah, the
state.
state of your area manager is no burden at all.
I could quite easily make it a state, but that's just different.
I mean, the words, I would. Show me the picture of your area manager.
The best 5 seconds of
She
my life.
wouldn't, but I would.
Yeah.
But no, mine's late 60s.
Oh, all right.
Fair enough.
Mine's only 31.
Yeah.
I know, 31.
I think we look best when in the 30s, to be fair. It's like when I was in my 20s, I always going out with 30-year-olds.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm in my late 40s and I'm married to one.
I'm in my 40s.
Discovered that women in 30s had a clearer idea of what they wanted.
Yeah, from personal experience, I'd say my money. I make it, she spends it.
Well, be careful, younger model.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, your wife sounds like a complete lovely woman.
She's nuts.
From what I heard. Because, I mean, last time we was on and you received a text of something about donuts and...
Yeah. She does keep me well fed, I'll give her that.
Good woman. Yeah. She's fattening you up for Christmas, that's what it is.
Yeah.
She makes sure you can't run very fast when it comes to turkey time. Hi, Vicky. I'm never showing you a picture of me because you'll be going, yum, yum, yum. You'd never get me in the oven, though. So this flooring you're having to screech, should I just take a day or?
Yeah, they're not doing anything special. Just putting a that hardboard cover over it. That's what they're doing.
It's cool.
They're not replacing floorboards then?
It costs too much money. No, we ain't got floorboards. They just got boards. Yeah. Which is why when they did the heating, they couldn't get them up because they had nailed them down when they made their houses. So they had to rip them up and they left big bloody holes in it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Bloody donuts.
Cheap, innit?
Yeah. Right, how's Fred doing?
Probably not very well.
Well, all he's got to do is just quickly plough the field behind the harvester.
Ah, you're already ploughing.
Yeah, I decided to start ploughing while he's still harvesting because who's got that long to wait?
This is very true.
I'm assuming you're not streaming Screech because it didn't come up with a notification of it.
No.
No, I don't.
When my internet gets better, maybe. You've got to see, I've got my sons on it, my daughters on it, and we only get about 40 megs download.
Wow. Phone line
Yeah,
jobby, is
That's
it?
not.
it pretty much is, yeah.
That's not too bad, though. Really.
If you what's Creighton's? Ask Creighton what his is.
Crader, what's yours?
I average about 189 megabits per second download.
Is that all?
Yeah, because believe it or not, I actually throttle it.
Get around
I
around it.
love throwing dynamite at a load of guys standing there. By the way, in Far Cry. We're all standing there in a group, you just throw some dynamite. Boom!
Well, I suppose I should admit that today while I was in Ulston, because it's such a popular store, I sat there playing Left 4 Dead 2.
Funny enough, when I got home from work, I popped up Steam, and guess who was on my Steam saying, I like playing Left 4 Dead 2.
It's such...
That's
you know,
brave.
I was so bored. So I put my laptop at an angle that the security camera couldn't pick up the screen, and just sat there and made it look, every now and again I'd tap a random key just to make it look like I was typing something. If I could get away with having a freaking gamepad in there, I would have been farming.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm playing the new Left 4 Dead.
Ooh.
Back for Blood, I believe it's called, because it's on Game Pass.
Yes, I haven't got Game Pass at the moment, but when I was talking to my friend in Wisconsin yesterday, they do, bastards. They earn way more than I do.
So because I've got Game Pass and I've got the Xbox thingy on the old laptop, I can play the games on the laptop.
That's awesome.
That's the same. The Game Pass is good for that, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I can also play PS4 and 5 games on the laptop as well using the PlayStation app. But weirdly enough, whereas obviously Xbox is Microsoft, so I can get away with using keyboard and mouse, when I use the PlayStation app to play games, I have to use a controller.
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's like, but shoot 'em up games.
Yeah. Surely you could use keyboard and mouse on that.
Yeah, it won't let you.
Christ.
Actually, that's something I need to check as well, because there's a couple of games on the PS4 that wouldn't let you use keyboard and mouse. I wonder if they've allowed us to now on the PS5.
Oh yeah, of course, because, yeah.
Well, cross-platform and all that lot. If you're using keyboard and mouse, you've got a distinct advantage over anyone who's using a controller.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Oh, my tractor's going 24 miles an hour. I think we've got a bit of a glitch here. No, seriously, I'm harvesting at 24 miles an hour.
Wow.
I am not joking.
Oh, have I got a spare tractor? I do have a spare tractor. I'm going to bomb over to his farm and have a look at this. It'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it?
Well, basically, yeah.
Right, so let's stick the cruise control on 24. There we go. Which field you at?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okie dokie.
Promise I can't. It's so fast I can't slow it down. I just all over the shop. Straight. I probably like bloody hit something now, and I.
God, you had to be doing the fields furthest away as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's trucking along real fast.
I've got to
How
see
fast is
is
yours going?
it always looks. Well, mine's doing its normal speed of 6 miles an hour. Oh, left turn, Clyde. What the
Here we
hell?
go. Here we go.
Holy crap!
I don't know what's going on.
You didn't buy the Bugatti Veyron tractor, did you?
He's harvesting. Holy shit!
Obviously,
Yeah.
Alright, so what cruise control on at 24.
Have I put a cheat code in or something?
From what I can see, though, you're not collecting anything, though.
No, I am not. No, this is really weird. It's all disappeared on my. That's a bit weird.
Oh, it's nice to know the games are still glitchy messes most of the time.
So
Bizarre.
it's, yeah, I've collected it all. Right, there's nothing left to collect. Oh, there, it's just shown back up again. Now I'm doing 6 mile an hour. It's just flashed back up.
Oh, there you
I
go.
don't know-
And now you're harvesting.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on there. That was just weird.
The only problem is, all that time you've just wasted as well.
It's not really. It didn't take that long to do at 24 mile an hour.
No, because from what I can see, you've got at least half a field to do.
That's only this little bit here, I think. Oh,
Because if I reverse over here,
yeah.
I am now officially parked in the middle of your crop.
Ooh. I'll come over there a second. Let's turn around. If I get over there, will there be any crop there?
So
Yeah,
here
there's
I'm
crop
at
there.
Far Cry 5, chasing a scum.
There you go. What the?
So have you just been able to, like, double harvest a field?
No, because I didn't collect anything, unfortunately.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, but it disappeared on my screen, so it looked like I was harvesting it. That's just bizarre. Yeah.
Oh, the game's little foibles that it likes to throw at you.
I wonder what he did to make it do that. I must have done something.
I mean, I know that there is a cheat on the PC where you can, harvest at this maximum speed.
Yeah, there is on this as well. Header control, or whatever it's called.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the worker is doing such a good job of harvesting my crop.
It's not then.
No. Nothing the way you said it.
Holy crap. I mean, come on, a blind person could do a better job than that.
So I've just got to go along my field and let my field load back up again, because I can't actually see what I have harvested or not. I blame my internet connection.
My ping!
Ping!
Oh, we do love a good ping round here, don't we, eh? Hello, Sarge.
Sarge.
Hello, Sarge.
Would Sir care to join us in chat?
Or are you busy?
Hey, do you know what? He may not even have his PlayStation switched on. Oh, there you go. Right, oh, that's the wrong button. He said yes. Hang on. Let's add in.
If you haven't already.
I thought I had, but I've got that many bloody chats.
Yeah. We're coming or going.
You know, look at you, Mr. Popular.
I don't know whether I'm shot, foot, powder burnt, or snake bit. There you go. Added.
Ring.
Hello.
That was quick.
That was a definite unmuting of a mic
Yes.
there, I'm sure of it.
There was, yeah. I just suddenly realised that I had this plugged into the tablet, not the computer. Good job I was in Kingsway. Kingsway always greets me very warmly.
What happened, Mr. Screechy?
Kicked me out.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because you were hacking?
He loves me
Yeah.
more.
Oh, come on, get back in.
I've got to wait for it to do its stupid thing where it
Oh, that,
loads at the
yeah,
start.
that menu thing.
So I had a whole session and a half with you guys about learning how to play this game, and you failed to tell me the most basic thing. I'm now borrowing more and more money because I'm not making any money. I don't understand why, and I'm not selling my crops. I was just dumping them in the silo.
Yeah, well, we hadn't got to that bit.
Yeah, I know. I was poor. I'm solvent now, though. I'm solvent now. I bought myself a big truck and did a 80,000 litre run and made some money, and then sold the truck back. It was cheaper than leasing it. Leasing's expensive. I don't understand why they do it. You can just buy a truck and then sell it straight back again.
Yeah, what you want is one of these that I'm driving.
Which one's that? The
This is part of... What's the name of this pack, Screech?
SX Heavy Pack.
There you go.
Oh, is that a rigid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me a side view then.
capacity.
Right, let's show you the other side so the sun's actually on it. And I'll just close it up.
You got the blue one.
That looks like a tractor unit. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hard top.
Well, you got to protect your seed from the weather. Everything's on pause now. Oh, he's back again.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, I was trying to fill this up as well. Just go chase down my harvester.
Right, I'll harvest this field for the second time.
Greedy bugger.
Civilians. I just saved this woman twice. And she keeps running around going, hell! As if I'm the bad guy.
I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and the main character I've made a female, and she just keeps sleeping with all the females.
Okay.
And whenever there's an option for, you know, there's a little heart next to a conversation thing, I press it to see if she does. So far she's had a young one, an old one, even had a man. Had a man
What
as well.
the hell's going on? I did not realise Assassin's Creed was so pornographic.
Oh,
Why are you leaving these pretty patterns in the field?
Oh, it's because I've got it on a worker and he doesn't like getting too close to the road.
yeah, he's a bit of a...
He doesn't like getting too close to the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, and
So
now
you
he's
do that-
going. Now he's going all the way up to the edge of the fucking field. You're doing that just to try and prove me silly, aren't you?
Are you gonna do that bit afterwards?
Yeah.
For him?
You always have to do a bit of clean up.
Yeah.
Why don't you go around the outside first and then let him take over?
It still
Because
does the
he still leaves patches everywhere.
Oh,
They don't
rubbish
like-
then.
They don't
Sack
like
him.
curves,
same. No.
but it's the quickest way to get the field harvested.
You can do other stuff while you're messing around.
Yeah, because I've got this guy doing the harvest, I've got somebody on the ploughing already, and I'm making sure that he's never full. Which is as exciting as it sounds.
Oh no, I think it's going to kick me out again.
No.
Oh no,
How do you
that's
think
right.
it's going to kick you out? Did
'Cause
it give you a little warning?
No, it's like little things like I couldn't stop me combine then. It
Little
just kept going.
indications.
Yeah, it just kept going and going and going.
Little glitch in the matrix, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's wonderful.
Right, Edge Grain Vault, that's the black one, innit?
Depends. There's two. Does it say Edge Grain Vault Black or Edge Grain Vault? Edge Grain Vault.
No, it's Edge Grain Vault, so it's the silver one?
Yeah.
Alright, 60,000 litres I'm about to dump in that.
Woo. Someone's racing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm tryharding. We're doing a little practice. There's 8 people in here.
Oh.
Timmy, Kingsway, Chaos, Foxy, Creasy.
Oh, is this for Friday, is it?
M3 guy. No, it's for tonight.
For tonight? Is it GR3
Yeah.
tonight then, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Has Herbs done the tables yet?
Horrifically well.
No, it's GR3 League on the GRT.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, no, GR3 was last night.
There you go, 166,000.
166,000. Fantastic.
Yeah. 879. So, how's he doing with his ploughing? Oh, no, he's doing okay. The worker I've got on ploughing's actually doing a half decent job. What's going on?
Quality.
Yeah.
Ploughing's easy.
Not for a worker, it ain't.
No. Keep leaving little bloody triangles everywhere.
Have you ever considered not bothering with those bits and leaving them fallow? And thinking to yourself, they'll be fine.
No, can't do that.
I know, I couldn't either, but
My,
I'm just saying,
my
have you ever
OCD
thought of
won't
doing
let me.
that?
Oh, look, he's done it as well. I can see him, look. There's one.
I've had some workers that are so special they start harvesting another field when they haven't finished the field they're already bloody on.
Yeah.
Easily distracted, eh?
Oh, God, yeah.
They fancy doing a few spuds instead.
Oh.
Flash, 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 flash. Well, near the back, that's good.
Silver, you say?
Yeah.
Silver?
It was for me, anyway.
I'll double check, because you never know. Yes, silver. I won't get as much use because I only got 45,000 litre. Or 47.
Oh, I'm just getting ready with the lime. Oh, I better park it over here as well, hadn't I? It's been getting in the way of the bloody... Oh yeah, that's it. Reverse it into a tree, that works.
Oh, I bet he stopped working, hasn't he? Oh no, he is still working. Or is he? Doesn't look like his header's home. Why have you turned that way?
Oh, I'm going to have to take over. He's turned into an Egypt.
I don't think he's turned into it. I think he was born one.
Yeah. Can't believe, literally, like a couple of minutes ago I was praising him on how well he was doing.
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, you should never praise anybody, apparently.
Can you refuse to pay him?
No.
And why haven't they got names?
Depends on the map.
Have they changed in the 2022 version to workers rather than helpers?
No, they're still helpers, I think.
Because that's the
remember.
problem. It's like there must be immigrants you're employing. Because you can't call them workers. 'Cause that's officially you're paying them, $2 an hour or something.
Sorry.
Dollars? I pay in pounds.
Yeah, me too.
That's it. There's your problem.
Maybe we should be paying them in peanuts. That's
Can
a
you grow
saying, isn't it?
peanuts?
No.
That's not an option, is it?
Again, depends on the map.
Oh right, okay.
Certain maps allow you to grow specific crops. But peanuts are not in the base game.
No. What's other ones you got?
Can you mod some peanuts?
Ooh.
Oh, that was a great smoke.
Oh, I can't even start him doing that, can I?
Why not?
Because there's still crop at the end of the field.
Oh.
Oh, just leave
Plough
me
it in.
again.
Plough
No,
it in.
no, this is soybean,
Worth its weight
also
in
known
gold.
as soyabean, I should say.
Worth its weight in straw.
Yeah, you stop using my language on people.
Yeah,
So-
innit?
Can you not just get the gleaners out?
Get the who?
The gleaners.
The gleaners.
That's a biblical reference.
Explains why I didn't get it then.
Hey, I'm not last. Two
Helper
people that
F
have
has a
crashed so
full
far.
grain tank. I can't speak now either. Me, Screech, it's catching.
Yeah, sorry.
You've got a full grain tank, mate.
Have I? Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm busy doing so much.
I don't know why it's telling me you've got a full grain tank though.
No,
It's not very helpful.
no.
Ooh, that's not good.
Have you just crashed now, Serge?
No, I strategically moved offline and it just happened to be outside the white lines.
Hey? So tactics.
No, I've not got a penalty.
You just fancied mowing the lawn.
No, I was getting out of the way of M3 guy.
Oh, Nick.
I let them all by at the beginning because I didn't want to be in the way and I wanted to practice the track. They all wanted a race, which is fine by me.
What track are you doing?
Spa. Or as it's commonly known in the mini circles, Spa! Where do you want to go? Spa! Because one day, Harry Dave, who's he watches as much as he races. He's a nice chap, but he gets drunk very quickly. Or very early, I'm not sure, but he's always a bit out of it. But he opens lobbies up and everyone joins. And he just talks to people and watches the racing. And one day he's there pottering around, unable to work out which buttons he needs to press to get a track vote, trying to find the track, and everyone's just screaming at him, Spa. It's hilarious. He was so
Sounds
embarrassed
it.
he didn't come on for several days. And every time he says, well, which track should we go to? We all scream Spa at him. It's a good track, I like it.
Yeah, I want a Marmite race there.
Is Spa's the one with Radion and Eau Rouge, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
up the hill.
Yeah. And the Camel Straight and whatnot.
Camel Straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Camel Straight. Surely that won't be straight if it's a camel. It's got at least one hump in it, maybe two. No, I won a race here. I won a mini league race. But back in the day when we used to have like every month or so, we'd have a series of races, and they decided to do like 12 laps with fuel and tyres. No, fuel, not tyres, just fuel. No, just tyres, not fuel.
Which one?
And I won, and I beat one of the best drivers in there because he thrashed his tyres.
I mean, oh no.
It's very satisfying passing him on the last lap when he always used to pass me on the first lap.
Alright, let's leave him fill up a bit.
I missed when they did the one make JRT. It's one of the reasons why I joined the Discord. So doing the one make.
I enjoyed the one makes, yeah. That's how I first started.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
It's all
quite well
it like
matched up.
evens everything out.
Yeah,
Evens
yeah.
everything out.
See, I only ever join a GRT race when I want to do the heads in.
Well, no, because the one makes, even if you're useless, like me, they have boost on week, so everyone can be a part of the race, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like our Sambas.
Yeah, but Sambas are better.
For that, so.
Oh!
Well, yeah, because Sambas are mental.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now last again.
Have you had a slight excursion?
Yeah, the same place as well.
Oh, typecast, like it.
It's a really fast off-camber left-hander.
Oh, he's doing poetry now.
The big left-hander in the middle of the track. There we go. Why are you spraying all over the field there?
Who? Me?
Can you not leave it in a nice little neat pile?
No, it's a soybean. You don't get straw off soybean.
What'd you get? Dust.
Dust.
Dust. Dust. Dust.
Yeah,
no calories. No calories.
It
Dust.
chops it up into icky particles.
And then you put it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing potatoes yesterday.
Oh, you brave man.
Not growing them, I was just harvesting them for somebody else. So I
Right.
borrowed their gear. Thought I'll have a go at this. Borrowed their gear.
Was it a big field?
And it was huge. And this worker, I left him to it, and I came back, and he was only doing 3 rows at a time. So I
Yeah.
kicked him off, I did the turns for him, and then put him on 5 rows, and then started him off. And then he got the idea. He would have been twice as long.
Yep. And that's why we love workers.
Yeah, well, we don't do potatoes.
Yeah. Well, unless it's a diddy little field, but then that's not really worth buying the machinery for it.
Yeah.
Things like so bloody expensive.
Well, no, what I did realise, if you do a job for somebody else, you can complete it before you finish harvesting.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you get to keep the extra,
Yep.
Yes.
which is brilliant.
Yes, it is.
Yep. The harvesting
but if
jobs
you don't
on.
collect, you can also keep the vehicle.
Yeah,
You
but you
can't
can't.
harvest anything with the vehicle, but you can use the vehicle for transporting stuff, like
Yeah.
the big truck. You can just use that. But I needed the money, so I had to give it back.
Yeah, harvesting on FS19 is the only thing I'll ever actually finish because I want to. Well, I want all the extra money basically.
Yeah.
Well, it was like 10 grand.
Yeah, you do get, especially if you do a nice soybean one.
That's almost 50% of what I was getting to
Yep.
do the job. It was more than you'd lose by using their equipment. No brainer. But I think it makes more sense to do the small jobs. Because
Yeah.
it just takes so long. You might suddenly need your equipment or your little man.
If you do 100 contracts on one map, you get a trophy.
100 contracts.
Yeah.
I think I've done 3.
I got that trophy. Queen's got that trophy.
Yep. You 100% on the trophies, Screech?
I'm 19, yeah.
Yeah.
19%.
Yeah.
Are you leaving all those triangles deliberately?
Yeah, because I've already ploughed that land.
They're unerasable.
No, when I seed, they'll disappear.
Ah.
They will vanish.
Right. How's he doing? Badly. Nice.
Just for a change.
I'm going to take over the harvesting for a bit.
Oh, you have to tell me, is my bloke full up yet?
I haven't noticed.
He'll
No.
tell you when it's 80%.
He doesn't tell me. It tells
Why doesn't
Craven.
he tell you?
It tells me.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's been doing that on it for a while now.
Yeah, it's right weird.
Didn't trust you.
No.
Did you
No.
upset him in the past?
Probably.
He hears you, they hear everything.
It's only a worker, they get upset if they bloody
There's
get
all
too
these
close
chaps
to a
living on the
branch.
side of the land. All these workers living on the side, helpers on the side of the land, living in caravans, desperately waiting for you to give them a job. And all they can hear is you abusing how they leave little triangles and can't drive a tractor straight.
Too
Actually, that's
bad.
probably that's
Well,
the
they
one
bloody
thing they
can't.
can do is drive it straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems a bit, wrong, doesn't it? Really, that's got to be the hardest thing and the easiest thing for them to do.
Well, the daft thing is, there's a mod for the PC version of this game that I love using. It's called, it's called, oh god, what is it? Course something or other.
It's course play, isn't it? Is it
Course play, that's the one.
Course
where,
play,
yeah.
like horse play.
No. And what it is, you can set the worker up to literally do a couple of laps of a headland and then perfectly harvest the field or plough the field or cultivate the field.
Oh, you set them a little program.
Yeah.
You say, do it like this.
Yeah, basically.
You do that with modern tractors now, can't you?
Yep.
Set them a GPS map and they're...
Yep. The
And
person
we
behind
work
the
in this
wheel's
country,
only there.
surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person in
Well,
the
our
tractor's
field's
only
big
there in
enough.
case of emergency.
Self-driving tractors.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's the safest thing, isn't it? They go out of control, you just jog to catch them up with them and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, my combine harvester's gone loose on somebody else's field and there's a
Right.
sheep in the way and...
Helper eye
worse
is
than
nearly full.
Oh, thank you very much.
You've just gone over 80%.
Yeah, I've got enough time to lime this field.
I'm just
Is
doing
that
a
what your
quick
helper
clean up.
said? Or is that his name? I is very full.
Yeah, they've got some weird names on here.
There's A.
Jay, that's a real name. 2 of my children have got middle names after letters.
Mm.
J and B.
Don't say them run the other way.
BJ. JB.
Mhm.
I did, sorry. Why did I do that?
You can't do that to him, Screech. His mind is pure.
Yes, it is. He doesn't know such things. Or shouldn't know such things. Don't think we should know such things either.
Desperately thinking why I shouldn't know.
Yeah, why shouldn't he know? He knows he just doesn't talk about them because he's got this.
Yeah.
He's gentle folk.
You gentlefolk.
Yeah. Pure of mind and spirit.
Lovely. I don't mind.
I'm like us scumbags.
I don't mind being
Yeah.
gullible as well.
BJ.
BJ and the Bear.
No. Although bear might come into it. The word, not the creature.
Wasn't that a TV program, BJ and the Bear?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Show my age
He was-
again now.
He was a trucker, wasn't he?
Yeah, it must have been.
And the bear was a monkey.
He wasn't the orangutan, was he? Or was he just a big dog?
No, that was
That's Clint Eastwood.
Like,
yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
makes.
that's
That's what it made
Clyde.
me think of, the
Clyde
Clint
was.
Eastwood thing, the whole trucker drivey thing.
Yeah.
like during Glide.
Right, what's a polite way of putting it? When we say BJ, we mean...
The pure vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Fellatio.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Upon
recognise
a
the
male-
technical sense.
Upon a male member.
If it's on a female member, it's cunnilingus.
It is,
Not
yes.
That's a disgusting word, isn't it?
It is really.
It is.
It's
So
like,
onomatopoeic.
so wrong.
Is that what you're supposed to say when you do it?
Wow.
Well, you can try and speak, but
I love
I was brought up correctly and was told not to speak with my mouth full.
Yes. In fact, it's one of Jimmy Carr's jokes that basically saying he loves BJs because it's the first time he gets any peace and quiet.
God.
And that man's got children now, hasn't he? He's got a
Yeah.
child.
They've all left. Where are they going?
Are they leaving you, are they?
Yeah.
They all
Maybe the
buggering
room's
off down the road, or... Oh, all right.
It's 9:30, so I guess the room might be open now.
Yeah. Who hosts the GR3? Is that Herbie again, is it?
No, we don't
No,
do that
it's
anymore.
Gad.
Oh. So who does the tables
Oh,
for
you mean on
GR3?
Sundays? Yeah, it was Vic, but obviously they're Vic, Raiden, and possibly Hal all buggering off to iRacing again because I was
Are they?
waiting for the iRacing to come up on cheap for subscriptions.
Yeah. See, I've tried that iRacing. It's just far too many tryhards for my liking.
Oh, it is
Excuse me a
lot of
moment, I'm just going
tryhards.
to go get a drink. Hold on.
People
Okay,
take
okay.
it very seriously.
Oh, ridiculously so.
Very seriously.
It's like they all need a bit of a life, if you ask me.
Saying I was watching some Americans doing NASCAR
Yeah.
racing on iRacing, and they
So-
really, really get uptight.
Like, I can't believe it. I went to turn left and he didn't.
Oh no, you only turned left.
So I don't know if there's going to be another GR3 league before GT7 comes out now. Because Herbie don't want to do it. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Vit's not going to be there to do it because he's going to be iRacing.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think Sean might be looking to take it on. So that's
That's what we like to call a reliable person.
yes, I know. He gets bored very quickly. He's not doing GR4 again because he
Get on the
started
track.
and then got on a track. I don't want to do the tuning. Or he's having the sanders.
But it wasn't tuning, was it? It was not. It wasn't tuning. You don't really tune it. You
No, we just up the power. That's all it was.
yeah. Maybe just
I don't know
lower the
why he got his
suspension.
knickers
a
in a
little bit.
twist about that. To be fair, well, Sean can be a funny bugger at times. I like him. Don't get me wrong, but
No, he's a nice enough bloke, but yeah.
he does have his moments of.
Yeah.
What's it matter? You really want to have summer buses at basic power? Okay.
Whatever track it was, yeah.
yeah, it's a speedway, wouldn't it? So, but oh god.
Yeah.
The whole point of having
would've
them
been forever.
overpowered on comfort hards is so that we can, well, teach people control more than anything else.
Yeah, to be fair, I wish they had have gone with having allowing us to do the gears because it was basically stuck at 83 miles an hour.
Yeah. Even I will admit that Marmite race was a bit boring.
Yeah, and the tyres were far too grippy. That's why some of us were shaking themselves apart at the front.
Yeah, as you're coming around. Yeah.
Which was nuts.
I need to plough. So I want to know, do I need to plough? No, not yet.
Did somebody just be summoned?
It sounds like it.
Pardon?
Did somebody just get summoned?
Oh no, I was turning the printer on for my wife.
Right, what shall I put in my next field?
I
Can you
don't
add
know.
dirt?
Sorry?
Can you add some more dirt?
I can make my field bigger. I'm not going
Dirt?
Oh no, I don't mean at the edges. I mean in the middle.
Add dirt?
Make it nicer for the plants. You know, they like a bit of manure.
Oh yeah, you can add slurry and manure if you breed cows or pigs.
Can you not buy this stuff and then get it
Yeah.
sorted?
Yeah, you can. It don't go very far though, that's what I always find.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's expensive, isn't it? But it must be better than all the chemicals.
Right, Sarge, you do know this is a game, right?
Yeah. Fully immersive. Gonna get a VR headset just for it. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I actually could, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
could.
have seen someone set up, they've got a proper setup, they've got 3 screens on Farming Simulator.
Yeah, didn't Squirrel used to have a 3-screen setup?
What,
And 2
for
control
Farming
panels.
Simulator?
Yeah.
And 2 control panels as well.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Because they can map their buttons on their ones, can't they?
Yeah, posh bastards.
Yeah. I'm going to do wheat,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm going to buy myself a chicken farm.
Screech.
Oh, chicken farm, lovely.
Yeah.
I might have done it again.
Oh, for
I've,
What have you done?
I might have another one.
another field.
No. What do I buy that I really shouldn't?
Oh, another thing. I know what they're called. Mod.
Yeah.
Which one's this one?
Well, Geek Vape bought out a 21700 sized Pro, so I got myself one.
50?
Well, 24 to me, but 45 is the normal price.
It's not too bad, is it?
Yeah, but I've got to stop buying them.
It's an addiction, isn't it?
It fucking is.
No, smoking's an addiction.
Trust me, vaping can be addiction.
Yes.
Vaping can be an addiction as well.
What? Just don't put the nicotine in it. There's got to be a...
It's very weird when you have it without the nicotine.
How would you know?
Because you can tell. You can tell that it's got no nicotine in it.
There's one of the guys at work, and he desperately needed to give up smoking because he's an older gentleman and
Hello.
had some heart conditions.
Yeah.
And he changed to vaping, and he said it improved his health so much, but he still wanted to get off vaping eventually, so he started reducing the amount of nicotine he puts in.
Yeah, that's what you do, yeah. I'm down to 6 milligrams at the moment. I will be on 3 next year.
And I'm on 1.5.
Yeah.
1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many times are you sucking on it?
That sounds so wrong.
I'd rather not say, but I vape quite often. I go through 200 millilitres of liquid a week.
Mine's full strength.
Full strength. Neat nicotine.
No,
And it's not a vape.
yeah.
Yeah, he's on the non-diet version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the old school version of vaping.
Yeah, it's called a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I thought I'd better throw that in there.
Yeah.
Did you know that the filter on a cigarette does nothing?
Yeah, it just stops you burning your lips.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And stops you getting...
It's never ever done anything.
No, of course it won't.
Crazy. It doesn't filter anything out. It doesn't make it any healthier.
No, it just makes the cigarette longer and stops you burning your lips.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. That's the only health benefit. Non-burnt lips.
Yeah.
I was really surprised at that.
Where
Then,
is...
you know, cigarette companies are renowned for not telling the truth.
Oh, tell me about it.
You used to be able to get flavours in the tips.
Yep.
So
Still-
add stuff to it
still
rather than
can.
filtering stuff away.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh, what happened?
You'd have little capsules in the filter and you had to crush them to give you a menthol taste.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on stunt check already.
And then if you were a hand roller, you could get different flavoured papers, like licorice.
Yeah.
Excuse me if I jump chats.
No, that's okay.
I need people to give me abuse directly.
Fair enough.
See you soon.
Alright, mate.
Bye.
Oh, Christ.
Playing Far Cry now. It's hard to chat and shoot at the same time.
Yes.
To any degree of accuracy. It's getting silly, and I wanted to pre-vape, so...
I am going to buy a chicken farm. I am going to
Oh,
do it.
you going chickens, are you?
You rebel.
I want some eggies. But there is a mod I want that you to put in. So I've got this auto-loading chicken eggs.
Okay, we'll stick it on for next week then.
Yeah, and there's two things actually. It's that and a pallet. You chuck a pallet down and it put all the eggs in a pallet, and I can drive my autoloader up here and load it up with eggs.
Nice.
Yeah, because I don't like chucking them in the back of something because it takes forever.
Yeah.
Because chickens can be quite a good earner.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
You know what I'll be going for.
Yep, bacon seeds.
Yep.
You could just feed them on corn, couldn't you, if you really wanted to?
Yeah, but where's the fun in
I
that?
reckon I've got some bacon Pringles.
Ooh, smoky bacon Pringles.
They ain't bad at all.
Helper I is a
What
nearly
is it,
full
mate?
grain tank.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Well, you've got to get it from somewhere. It might as well be me.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about the parents of Arthur, the step-mother of
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yeah.
She's been poisoned with salt in prison after what she
That's-
was doing to the kid.
Yeah, someone put a letter on Facebook saying that all the people in there make her life live in hell.
Good.
Yeah. And
Oh, is
don't
that
kill her.
little boy who was killed by his dad and his mother-in-law?
Yeah. Yeah,
Stepmother, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he used to feed him salt all the time, poisoning him.
yeah, because the granddad said he hopes she never sees the light of day. Oh, well, actually, they never see the light of day, I should say.
You're right.
Yeah. I've got a feeling this might be one of those times when you hear of people getting killed in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone would do it though. That's
But
Oh, yeah.
I would have killed them anyway.
Well, one thing that's one of the few things they don't like in prison: child murderers and paedophiles.
nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Don't take too kindly to them.
Hmm. Do you know what? I'm surprised Sarah hasn't been up yet telling you to do the washing up.
You just did.
Oh, okay.
We're just
Right,
here.
so, like 2 seconds before you ask the question, you say, remember you gotta do the dishes.
Well, tonight, even I've got to do the dishes after the stream.
Ooh.
And by that, of course, I mean load the dishwasher and then press a button.
Yeah.
Yes. The sensible way of doing things.
Mm.
No, the sensible way of doing things would to get one of my boys to load the dishwasher. That's why we have kids in it, make life a little bit easier.
Oh, I
think
wish.
so, yeah.
I wish. I did
Helper
too. I
I
think-
is a full grain tank.
Thank you for telling me. What's most annoying is it's not even flashing on my map. The eye.
Do you know what? I should start prefacing that with, and today on Farming News, Helper I. Oh, cheers, Matt. I'm guessing Mum just asked for a drink, yeah? Alright.
Right, let's go.
Right, well, I am harvesting my lickle fields now.
Ooh, so you've nearly finished then.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
This is quite bizarre, this is.
I'm only on the second field.
Yeah, but your fields are definitely bigger than mine now.
Yeah, I think they are, yeah. Yeah, I'm not buying any more for a long time.
Yeah, well, I think I need to... I might buy a smallish field so I've got somewhere to put my bacon seeds.
That's a good idea. Tell you what. Oh no, we can't do it. You know the field in between?
Yeah, it's a shame we can't share that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a shame.
It's a shame it's not in 2 bits, that'd be brilliant.
Because that's our no touchy land, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can have all the ones around it. I might put it at the top of field 28 actually. Only because that bit of field there's very useful.
I'm just thinking I need to put a proper silo in on my farm.
Ooh, yes.
So that I've got somewhere to store all of the piggy food and whatnot.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Did I pay my loan off?
I don't know.
Nope.
How much is yours? Half a mil in it?
Quarter.
Quarter of a mil. I can't look at mine now.
To be honest, I thought it was going to be $500,000.
Mine's only quarter of a mil as well.
Well, I've definitely paid some back at some point because I remember maxing that out.
Yes. I definitely did. I like how my lag is so good that I am seeding the field before I've even gone over the field. I'm going to run out of bloody fertiliser. That's no bloody good, is it?
Fertilizer?
Yeah, fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Fertiliser. How would you say it?
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, in that case, then you'd have to call it granulated shit.
Yes, granulated. Granulated bleached shit.
Well, I've got some more shit and I've got some cow shit. Don't do that when you're smoking.
Alright, how's he doing? More to the point, what's he fucking doing? Yeah, definitely time to start the liming now then. He's about halfway across the big field.
I have nearly got one field seeded. Already.
Oh, you bloody tryhard.
I keep catching my microphone. Is this an issue? Can you hear it when I catch it?
No, I haven't noticed, mate.
No.
That's alright. That's alright, when I'm pre-vaping it, the microphone gets in the way.
Oh. Right, T.O. Right, what am I doing?
Oh, that's not wide enough.
That's not wide enough.
My limer that I've got. It's feckin' diddy. It's going to take forever.
You know, this is great because when we do the podcast, I'll be able to do it in comfort and in the warmth and not in the chair.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm really happy with how well this has gone.
I say I'm always comfy when we do the podcast bit because I'm always sat on the sofa.
Yeah, I wish I was. But... yeah, this is much better. I sat in a cold room in a chair that I struggled to get out of. Which is really hard when I need the bog quickly. Because I've got the kind of bladder that's I'm okay. You're gonna piss yourself.
Yeah, unfortunately I know that feeling.
Yes. I get that, especially on Mondays because I haven't had coffee all weekend. And I've had at least 2 cups and I think, yeah.
See, now
No.
I just get that because I'm old.
I'm getting there.
I'll use the same excuse they used in the movie Paul. He's got a child's bladder.
Yeah.
I better fill this up with fertilizer in a second.
I normally say bladder the size of a pea.
Walnut.
Oh, Ecky, who's getting told off now?
Aaron is telling his sister off. Oh, she's been an annoying little,
She's been a teenage girl, isn't she?
yeah, she's been a 15-year-old little tart.
Mm.
Aren't you, Megan? Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Yeah? Yeah. Flies are getting big this year, aren't they? Look, do you really want to start that? Do you really, really want to start that?
Cheers, Matt.
The rest of our old man, Megan, he's old and wrinkly. He can't cope. Even though he's way younger than me.
Oh, Screech has gone quiet. He must be beating her up.
Yeah, can't have child abuse on the stream.
Might be naughty tonight and see if we can overrun for a bit, since we started a bit later.
God, no, you could end up getting Screech getting beaten up for it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be held responsible for that.
You know, it's a heavy burden.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is taking so much lime, this is scary.
I'll be honest, I'm not on the stream anymore.
That's alright, I don't think anyone's on the stream anymore.
I had to, I wanted to have a quick go at one of my simple PC games so I could talk more. Not that I actually have anything remotely worth saying. It's one of those days.
See, this though is what worries me about Hunty. Is that if nobody watches one of his streams, he absolutely loses the plot.
Does he?
Yeah, he really doesn't like it if he's streaming and no one's watching. Or I couldn't give a shit. I do streaming for me.
Yeah.
I don't want thousands of people watching. Well, they can if they want, but it's not what I need, shall we say.
Yeah, it's not a big issue for you. It's not, you're not trying to be in a popularity contest.
Oh, bugger that.
It's a lot of effort that goes into that stupid shit.
Well, you only have to look at Hunty to see how bad streaming can actually be for your mental health.
Yeah.
You know, the amount of breaks he has to take. Say, oh, it's getting a bit too much for me, I've got to take a break. It's like, Jesus, mate. Just stop worrying about it so much.
Does it? Yeah. I do wonder why he does it sometimes.
It's like I was getting. I'm glad that I switched back to YouTube now because I was getting close to hitting the targets to become. I think it's an affiliate on Twitch.
Oh, really?
You know, and you
Have to
can
put some
start.
effort in then.
You can start earning money, but then you've literally got to, you know, be online and streaming, so at least 5 days a week or something daft like that. And it's like, nah, I stream when I want to.
Or just get yourself a hot tub. That's how most of them do it now.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to see this body in a set of speedos, I tell you. Jesus, that could put you off for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm glad Hunty hasn't gone that route, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, well, no comment.
I will stop by every now and then and say hi to him.
Yeah,
Because he's nowhere near as bad as sometimes he puts it says.
yeah, he's harmless.
He
Oh,
oh, what's he remind me of?
petulant child.
Somebody who's perpetually frustrated
With everything.
with everything, yeah. And I'm sitting there thinking, lighten up, mate, it's a game, who cares? It's like, because I met him the first time, I haven't even been on any of his streams, on your birthday bash.
Yeah.
The first time I'd actually appeared in your chat, because this was literally about a week after I bought my PlayStation and got GT Sport on it. And it was funny as fucking that, it was hilarious.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it doesn't always stay funny.
No. He needs to learn to relax a little bit more.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You've got to take a chill pill.
You can't be that young and be that uptight.
No.
I know that we've all
Well,
got...
I was, but that was because of health issues.
Yeah. It's like, I know that we've all got a few years on him.
Yeah.
But,
We've
know.
gotten past certain points, haven't we, in our lives that means we can take a broader outlook on things and say what's important and what's not.
Exactly.
And it's like, when he goes ape shit, it's like, how many GR3 races did he appear for?
What, before he threw the dummy out the pram?
Well, he changed his car. He was changing his car and then just didn't turn up.
Yeah.
Like, well, fuck, it's not like...
Well, he allegedly quit GT Sport and went to a Assetto Corsa. Competizione, I should say. And, you know, he was streaming it, but then all of a sudden he stopped doing that as well. And then, you know, he's like, oh, I'm going to have to get Farming Simulator reinstalled back on again. And then we never saw him.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to work out who he's trying to appeal to be fair.
I don't bloody know.
With him.
He just needs to find something that keeps him happy and just stick with it.
Yeah. Because I feel bad for him when he starts to really lose his shit, and I'm like, just relax.
See,
it's like, at the end of the day, who cares?
I know that I'm not going to get a big audience playing Farming Simulator, but I love the game.
Wise. Yeah.
You know, and literally the only reason me and Screech do this Monday night stream for farming is because we both like it. It's a nice chilled game.
It's a good chilled game. It's like me and the fucking...
Yeah.
And I'm glad you streamed it, because then I knew and I could join in chat then, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not doing it.
Well, you don't have to be part of the game to come into chat, Jesus.
I know. You're very sweet for that.
Oh, sweet my arse. God, I better fill him up with line before he starts crying at me. helper, whatever number or letter you are, has run out of line.
Oh dear.
So I just fill it up now.
Yeah, I am playing essentially a farming game while you are playing.
I thought you said you were playing Far Cry.
I was, but I was struggling to be able to stay in the conversation while trying to stay alive. So I'm now playing Banished.
Banished? As in the PC game?
Yes.
I love that game.
If you look on my Steam profile, you will see how many hours I've actually played this game.
It is an addictive little bugger of a game.
It is, and it's another chill out game when I'm thinking of, I know I'm going to be going to sleep soon, so I want something that's not going to be frustrating. Yeah, so Banished. I've got some mods on it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Best little indie game I've ever bought.
What is it?
Other
What's
ones
the other
I've
one?
tried. Does Life is Feudal? Is it something like that, or just Feudal? I tried that, which was something like supposed to be like Banished, and I struggled with that one. So I just play Banished for the most part. If I'm not in the mood for trucking.
Yeah.
Banished
Do you know
is
what?
my
I might have
go-to.
to play some of that while I'm at the shop tomorrow.
Well, to be fair, it's a game you can play at the shop.
Yeah.
Should be able to. It's a city builder that you can pause and speed up, slow down,
Mhm.
and it's very, very addictive.
I normally find that I get to a certain population size, and then can't control what the fuck's going on, and everyone dies.
Yeah, for me actually, it's a hardware issue. I can keep because I've got it so you can have huge maps and whatnot,
Yeah.
and I use a flattening tool sometimes, because sometimes you can't build
Yeah.
the fields or whatever. So I've got a flattening tool which is flatten selected parts of the landscape when you choose to do it, and then but if I start to get well into the thousands and PC really struggles to play it, then
Oh, bless it.
really struggles. So I'll go up to about 1,000 and just keep building until I get bored and then I start a new one.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm definitely playing that tomorrow now.
It is almost an unbelievably pointless game at times, but
Oh yeah.
it's a lot of fun. It's a time waster.
Yeah. Well, that's all it needs to be, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, basically the games I'm playing on Steam at the moment are Banished, Motorsport Manager, which is way better on the PC than it is on the phone, I think.
Yeah.
And the trucking sims.
Yeah. Well, obviously I have the trucking sims.
Oh yes.
And then, as you well know, Left 4 Dead 2.
I've been missing you since you've had your FS19.
I know. We'll have to arrange a day where we properly get on it. But my shifts are all over the shop.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I never actually know. The only day I'm generally not working during the day is Wednesday.
See, and I've only got one day off this week, and that's Thursday.
Yeah, I'm working Thursday, so yeah.
See, buggered again.
Yeah, I'm generally working Thursdays. I'm generally working Fridays and Mondays, but not tomorrow. Not Wednesday. This week.
I'm back in my own store tomorrow, and then I'll have Thursday off, and I'm working straight through then.
Yeah. Yeah, because you keep Colin for pretty much most of the weekends, don't you, or all of them?
Yeah, pretty much. it's, hate to sound cocky, but sometimes being good at your job is a pain in the arse.
Yes.
Because they'd rather have me
That's what-
covering certain shops than anybody else. Which is
Yes.
good in a way, but in other ways it's
Yeah,
just,
it's,
you know, I'm not
it's
the
a
only
nice
member of fucking
reinforcement of
staff.
your abilities. That's, yeah, that's why I always try to only be average at my job now.
Yeah. Yeah, I flamingoed up on that one. It's like the amount of people that have gone into my shop while I've been covering other shops, and so I'll come back when Craig's in.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with that. Makes me look awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really cool. I don't know, you're there with the banter and your knowledge, your extensive knowledge on mods,
Yeah.
juices.
It's just like I've never understood. I've worked with quite a few of the members of staff, and they're all pretty vanilla, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody new comes into the shop, it's almost like they don't quite know how to handle them. Whereas, you know, you walk into my shop, it's, you all right, mate? What can I do for you?
Yeah.
You know, and then with their response, I kind of judge how far I can go.
Yeah. Or if you just leave it to for a bit.
Yeah. Whereas the, shall we say, the younger generation will either say something to offend, or even worse, I think, is say nothing at all.
Yes. That doesn't help. But again, I think that's probably your age and your experience. I mean, you've always been in jobs that require a certain amount of good communication skills.
Yeah, well, I like to call it dumb fuckery.
Yeah, that works as well.
I just
with certain people.
I don't get anybody who can work, you know, in public sales of any description. Oh, excuse me, and not have banter.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I have no time for arrogant idiots. You know, people who talk down to you. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
They're lucky to walk away alive if they talk down to me.
It's like I think the reason why my customers keep coming back to me is because I won't give them bullshit. You know, if they come in and say, "Oh, I'm only on about 5 to 10 fags a day," I'm not going to want to sell them a mod that's like, you know, like I'd use, because it'd be fucking pointless. It'd be a waste.
Absolutely.
And 9 times out of 10, they just walk away with like a £20 mod, because that's all they need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is this Mr. Screech coming back after killing his children? Hello?
No, that's probably me. My ear suddenly went very itchy with the headset on.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have to get my finger in there. It's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, said the bishop to the altar boy.
Oh, yes.
I've just got to get my finger in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Screech has left the server.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And I don't know what to do now.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the washing up.
Oh, alright then, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's giving me the evil looks.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Alright then, fella. Well, do you know what? I'll knock it on the head then.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, she'll get more from honey than vinegar. I'll do the washing up if you blow me while I'm doing it.
So tell you're not married.
Yeah. Oh,
really?
yeah.
What gave you that impression? Yeah.
So I may see you tomorrow, and maybe not.
Yeah, depending on how the flooring goes.
Yeah.
We'll hold out hope, but if not, good luck
Carry
with
on
it.
without me. Yeah. See you tomorrow, maybe then. Bye bye.
Alright,
Yeah,
bye,
you
bye,
take care,
fella.
mate. Bye.
Alright, well, I'm going to get this saved and get it turned off.
Yeah, so I've kind of doomed myself
Yeah, unfortunately, I know that feeling too. But I promised
Yeah.
I'd be a good boy tonight. Right, well, for those of you who have hung around till the end, thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Samba Bus action.
Woohoo!
Say goodnight, Mew.
Good night, Mew.